All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win one, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He would prepare. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and because boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after two.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion. Oh, nice takedown defense. Landed a nice left hook there. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight.
Big left hand there inside. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of.
This could be it. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Front kick by Volkanovski.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. Doing a fantastic job.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back.
Nurmagomedov's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Volkanovski. Making all these shots count. First round winding down here.
Great shot from the top position.
Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi. All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Alexander Volkanovski. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here.
I mean, is this thing on your feet? How many times can you say punch to the head? He's got to be careful. Different head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Nurmagomedov.
This is a terrible position. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
He passed the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Under 3 minutes here to go, round two. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, north-south position. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Great job landing from the top position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Khabib's in half guard now. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Side control now. Round 3 next.
Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to keep it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Ready to fight? You ready?
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, effective use of the jab by Volko. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big shot lands for both guys.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land.
Big shot to the head.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown. Nothing doing there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Beautiful.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top.
Keep those hits active until you're back in guard.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
He's got to be careful here.
Calm down.
Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. There it is. Now he's run him out.
And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds here. Volkanovski ground and pound for half goal. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
What are you doing out there? You got to set up these shots. You just can't go out there and telegraph your shots. They're never going to work, all right? We got to set up these takedowns with punches.
Boom! Body kick right there. Landed perfect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and they get right to the target. Beautiful job by the champion.
And now some separation.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Lands a good combination.
Oh!
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nurmagomedov's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
Awesome level change. Great timing.
Oh, hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful ground strikes landed. Now he's got good body position. Yup. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Volkanovski. Nurmagomedov going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round, 4th coming. Oh! Nice job by him defensively there. Good left-hand connection by Volkanovski. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Uppercut lands. Oh, nice. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the
Oh, his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Guillotine jump.
That guillotine is officially tight.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Volkanovski's pass is denied. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy. I have.
Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but he can change all of that with a late submission. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of the submissions to pop here tonight. Side control now. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that O in the loss column.
And if you want to win a decision, you want it to look like this. You want it to look dominant. He looked